Thickk and Primo, yeah, we telling it true. Thickk and Primo, we the culture, we the source. Thickk and Primo, yeah, we staying on course. No cap, just the facts when we running the show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Thickk And Primo Podcast with the legendary Thick Nasty, me, myself, and Primo.
What the fuck? No. What are you talking about? I'm not Primo.
Wait, you know Primo?
No.
Wait, are you David?
No shit.
What are you doing here?
You invited me.
Bro, where's your brother?
I don't fucking know.
You're not part of the podcast.
I'm not.
Bro, hold on, cut. Welcome back, everybody.
I'm not
Just a
supposed to do that?
joke. It was just a joke. We have brought on the podcast Big Primo's big brother, David himself.
Big brother. Not the rat.
His daddy.
Not the
We're
tattletale.
starting already.
Yes.
Okay.
We're not.
whatever.
I'm not
All
the
right.
tattletale.
Yes, clear it up. Clear up the stories, bro. Because first we've been told that Primo's not a rat.
Who told you that?
That's what he claims.
Yeah, that's because he claims it.
He claims he's not a rat. He's never got anybody in trouble.
Biggest tattletale. No, he didn't get nobody in trouble because by the time he was getting himself in trouble, I was keeping from him getting in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
How is you getting busted keeping me from getting in trouble?
No, I said till you started getting in trouble.
Again, how does you getting in trouble keep me from getting out of trouble? You got in your own trouble.
No,
The only
we're not
difference is
talking about
I
my
can
trouble.
back you guys
Okay,
up.
okay. You can't triple stamp a double stamp for one, and two, you can't bring up old shit.
Blue make it true.
You can't bring up old stuff and then talk about.
So okay.
I'm
We're not
talking about past the stuff that I was doing stupid on my own. But of course, somebody couldn't turn a blind eye and mommy. They were doing this.
It goes back. It goes back.
Mommy. And be like, Daryl, clean your nose.
Clearly, you know who the
It
favorite
Clear
is.
your
It
nose.
goes back to they know what you're doing. The only difference is I either paid the price.
You never
or I
paid
got
the
out of
price.
it, or again,
You
so
never
either
paid
I
the
got
price.
out of
I
it,
paid the prices.
All right, exactly. Because
Yeah.
she was like,
'Cause
"You're
he
either
was
gonna
like,
get in trouble with them, or tell me what's going on."
Okay, I
know something's going on.
got a disclaimer. Okay?
Doing stupid
Because
stuff.
your mom has seen our podcast, and she's told me that she actually doesn't remember getting mad at David.
She never
all.
remembers anything, just like she swears she never hit me.
She said she
and him.
It's spanked.
She's like,
spanked.
hit, spank, beat. I mean, whatever
She
you want to call
said
it.
that you guys are pretty good kids.
She always says
She
that.
never remembered
Because
getting
we
on
were
you.
angels. I'm still
I
good.
doubt that.
You have an angel as your middle name, but we're real angels.
No, we really just didn't.
Halo.
No, I have the halo. You have the demon horns.
Me. Really.
His has a brown stain on it though, right there.
I'll put that on there. I'm the editor.
Yeah.
I do what I want.
No.
No, that's what your parents told me. They really didn't tell me.
I know what they said.
Yeah, they will say
They said you guys were good
They did the
kids.
same thing across the board, except he's the only one who believes whatever he believes. So, and the one
You
who,
want a story?
And the other one who can't
About
go.
you want a story about
Hey,
how
dude,
we kept him in trouble?
Yeah.
So let's just say we were
Today.
shut up before I smack you on live TV.
It's not live. It's pre-recorded.
Oh, pre-recorded TV, and then we can rewatch over and over and over.
Just edit.
Obviously, you know who the bully is.
Yeah.
So we were at a hotel, and it was me and my cool cousins, the ones that didn't rat on me, and my happened to show brother and his girlfriend that happened to show up later on that night. We're hanging out with our other cool, not so cool cousins that I'm going to say Adam and Joseph later on showed up. So it was me, Arlene, Diego, and then Adam, Joseph, Daryl, and Tiffany showed up later on. And that was the night that Joseph's now wife said, I can go shot for shot with you. And I was like, you realize I just beer bonged a fifth of tequila? But okay,
Wow.
let's go. And I did that with Arlene and Diego, and Diego was all like, oh my God, like that's amazing. So, of course, me and her went shot for shot. Joseph got mad. He got blitzed.
Is that where she found the bushes?
I don't know. They left.
They left.
They left because they had to go to Six Flags the next day. And Joseph had to carry her out. He was mad at me. And then he got blitzed. Tiffany was blitzed. And so he's like, and they were kicking us out. Oh no, this was a different story. Wrong story. Different story. We went to go hang out with Adam and Joseph at a hotel room with them. They kicked us out. So it was Adam and Joseph. We met them someplace else. They were like, y'all can't stay here. And I'm like, dude, he's trashed. They were like, y'all can't stay here. You guys got to leave. So I was like, okay, well, I know I'm good. Stupid over here couldn't walk. And so he's like, oh, I'm not going to leave his precious Magnum. I'm not going to leave my Magnum. Bro, that's got like the 22s. And this is when I still have my truck that, you know, still runs and still have it. I was like, well, dude, I don't know how I'm going to get you home. Just leave it here. And he's like, oh, I'm not going to leave it here. So I said, okay, dude, here's what we're going to do. You're going to follow me home, and I'm going to get you home. Okay. I was like, can you do this? Yes, I can do this. I can do this. So we start driving, and then here goes Daryl's car. And then I'm just perfectly driving straight, and then here goes Daryl's car. He's staying behind me, but he's doing this, and I'm like, oh my God, he's going to get a DUI. Adam and Joseph are freaking assholes. Like, what the frick? So what do I do? All right, well, they're going to get me before they get him. Hopefully he'll make it home before I do. I'm like, crap, dude. Yeah, I had to get him home because, again, dummy didn't know how to hold his alcohol.
Okay. Coming from the person who would get, let's remember, how many years did I take care of all of you?
None.
When all of you guys, really,
None.
when you went from the Marine Corps.
Skittles and
Skittles
and Smirnoff was his go-to.
I remember that.
They're good.
He got,
I remember that.
Hold on, he got smashed off a 140 with 140-ounce Smirnoff with Skittles.
Because I didn't drink. I didn't start drinking until I was 18.
And then let's bring up Mr. Bucket.
Yeah, I got trashed with tequila though.
That wasn't even tequila, bro.
Whatever it was, all I know was pretty bad.
And he was
but again,
and he was
going back to it, you want
he
to
was
sit here
singing
and
to a
talk all
bucket.
that. You want to talk all that, yet how many times did I get you, Adam, Joseph? I got far from home, and all you guys home while all of you are vomiting. How many times did you vomit and eat your own vomit, and I still got you home? Exactly.
Once.
How many times did you almost get in fights and I had to get you home?
I got my own stuff out of my own fights. You guys had to keep me from fighting.
Was Tiff
Hold on.
and Arlene.
Watch. Okay, Saint, because you weren't doing anything at the time.
I don't know where you went with that.
Air quotes. I'm trying to figure out where you're going with that one.
You were the good child at that time.
I didn't drink. I didn't want to.
There you go. See, right there.
I learned enough.
Nobody asked you to babysit. Apparently you didn't learn enough. Apparently you didn't learn enough because you started doing it.
But
after I was like, wow, you guys suck. Like you guys, you can't. You suck because you can't hold your own. And then it was like, oh my God, I got to take care of Daryl again.
Yeah, because it was like, it's my turn. It's
just
Daryl's
like
turn to have fun.
at our 20. What was it? Our 27th birthday. You were doing pianos, and we had to get you off the toilet because you passed out at the toilet.
Hey, it was my birthday. What do you expect? You don't have fun unless you have.
You didn't know how to unlock the bathroom door. That's how trashed you were.
But I know.
She's laughing because she knows it's true.
But what was the text message I sent? I said, guys, having a hard time. At least in my mind.
Your text message said, we're like, what the hell is this shit?
It was perfect. Yeah. It said, guys.
That's because you were like this on the toilet. You were like this on the toilet.
But I was still able to text.
No.
Somewhat in my
blah,
head.
blah, 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 blah.
So what? It was a great time. But I did text, and nobody had to clean up after me.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, when you last let your heart decide. I can open your eyes, careful. Take you wonder by wonder, over sideways. What is this, bird box? On a magic carpet ride. Now wait a minute. They're twins, right? So we gotta see how this is gonna go. Switch positions. Get down there, come on. And flashlights up. A whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. I'm getting an erection. Early days, a wondrous place for Carol and David and Daryl.
But you know what's the weirdest thing you do though?
What's up, bro?
You use the restroom at bars and clubs. That's weird.
That's gross.
I work construction.
That is weird.
What do you expect?
This guy will take a dump at anywhere.
Yeah.
Actually,
What is wrong with that?
in the beginning of the night, yes. At the end of the night, no.
Yeah, there's a limit, bro. Like at the end of the night,
I don't know.
you'll
I'll
find
hold
a
it,
corner or
dude.
an alley. You don't know what it's like to have, bro. Okay,
100
when you're on a
100
high-rise building,
115
okay?
degree temperature.
When you're on a high-rise building,
It
you have
kind of
multiple floors.
looks like this.
You don't have a porta john. You have a roller john.
A bucket.
And it's literally
Like this.
It's like a half.
It's like
thing,
this.
And you sit down like this, and literally you have to sit like this to hide. So if you sit up, the door's right here. So you're just like, well.
like, hey, what's going on?
And the rule is you don't take a dump in those. You're supposed to pee.
You're like, this isn't amazing.
So
when
what
you're
the sad part
No.
is while you're sitting, someone could come from behind you and take a pee, and if your cheeks are big, they're pissing on your butt.
Yep.
So you're like, bro, seriously, I gotta go.
You're like, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the left. It's
I'm
the
trying
bidet.
to take a dump here. So you're sitting there, or the guys will come up and be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like,
They straight R. Kelly
I'm
you.
like,
That's when you reach up and you go, what's up?
I'm like, what do you
How you
think I'm
doing?
I'm trying to take a dump. Oh, the worst part after that is when they're rolling you around and you're just like, bro, seriously.
I was like, wee.
I was like, what are you doing? So having to do that, going to the restroom.
That's when you
on
go like
top
this.
side
That's
to
when
the
you go like this.
side.
Be like, bro, catch.
All right, we all know you don't reach to the side. You reach from the front. Don't try to pretend like you reach from the side.
You're a furry?
You're a front wiper.
No,
not a back wiper.
I'm a multi-wiper.
Explain.
I can see that.
I can go from the front and the back.
That's weird because I can't do that. I've tried and that's
We know why.
no. I can still wipe. I can still get
You
down.
gotta lift pretty high to do that.
How you figure? You're literally opening your legs, dummy.
Yeah.
You must have a huge ass toilet then.
Unless you got a
your-
small toilet.
I have a normal sized
Or you
person
got a
toilet.
small-
Hey, it works. I got 5 kids.
Yeah, that works.
That's
It
true.
works.
But going back to it,
That's
like,
the
how
Asian
are you
part
a
of my life.
multi-wiper?
I can go from the front or back, whichever one. From the side.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just front and back, just like that.
It's multitask. You think because of the military, that's why you like that?
No, hell no.
Just natural.
No, whatever.
Natural universe.
Yeah.
Universal wiper.
Universal.
Universal wiper.
Yep.
You gotta get a stamp on that one.
Gotta use baby wipes though.
Right on his butt cheeks.
Gotta use baby wipes.
You have to lose the baby wipes.
No, gotta use baby wipes.
Why?
No, I'd rather just take a shower
Because
I don't get that. That doesn't make sense to me.
What?
You're the
I take a
third
shower after
person
they
I
take a
know
dump.
where most people take a shower after they take a dump. Why?
That's why you use baby wipes.
you're clean.
So you're
But
clean.
if you use a baby wipe, it does the same thing.
It's not the same, bro. Because you
it
sit
is.
there, your smells, your aromas, it's like all on you.
That's
What
What are you
the-
doing that you have it on you?
Bro, have you been in the toilet out there?
He gets it on his finger and then he
I've
was
seen
like,
it. I've seen
oh,
your toilet.
that was the hand I wiped
Just
with.
smell, bro. It smell like,
Yeah, but bro, if you wipe right, you have no problem.
Yeah, but then your butt cheeks.
It's the
like,
aroma in the air.
Your butt cheeks are
Yeah,
on.
but if you dump and flush at the same time, you have no aromas.
You know, there's actually
I don't know.
particles in the air. Like if you go to the bathrooms and they use those dryers,
Yeah.
you know that they're supposed to service those like monthly and clean out those filters because you're actually drying your hands with poop air.
Yeah.
Those are more unsanitary than paper towels
Yeah, it's gross, dude.
because they don't service them. And if they actually pulled out the filter, it's
dirty.
literally filled with feces, not dirt.
That's why I don't go.
That's why
restroom
he
in public
showers.
places.
I know why he does it, but I have too high.
doesn't make sense.
I have too high of a water bill. I just use baby wipes.
It just doesn't make sense to me. I have wipes, but it just doesn't make sense to me because my shower's right next to my toilet. But it just doesn't make sense.
You just
Like,
stick your butt in the shower and wash it like that.
Try-
that's what a bidet.
Can you squat that long
Hey, that's
enough?
why that's why it tripped me out because these people like when the like.
Do you have a bidet?
No, I used to have one of those. Pretty cool. But you know, like
He's like,
when-
mine had a stick that went up.
you know when
though.
like everybody was just
It
like.
went inside and it sprayed on the inside.
Sit on it.
He's like, it's like a small enema.
They're like, that's not a bidet. He's
Why
like,
is it like a wand?
that's normal. He's like, mine has a detachable wand. It has
No, but you know
settings.
when-
Why does it vibrates too?
You know, like the
He's like, and it gets
I'm trying to
everything.
tell
It
you some
swirls,
stories.
it swirls like this. Dude, and he goes, and for some reason, every once in a while, it makes a sound.
That is weird. That is weird. I don't know what type
You
of,
should never have me on your show, bro.
I don't know what type of day you
You might
guys
get
do.
canceled after this one.
No, I said some pretty pretty good stuff.
We haven't brought out the Nazi jokes yet.
No, we'll say those for later.
So what was your question?
No, you know, like for like coronavirus, right? Everybody like right away they went to get water and toilet paper.
Yeah,
What's the whole point of toilet paper?
to wipe your
To
butt.
wipe your butt.
You just use a rag if you need to.
Yeah, but they invented toilet paper to prevent from washing the rags.
Yeah, dummy.
We can go in the shower, just use the water
Then
and
now your
throw-
shower's dirty.
Yeah, but now you got feces
You
in
got
your
poop
shower.
all
Now
in
you
your
gotta wash your shower.
Unless you're waffle
just clean
stomping
it.
out,
Put bleach.
then you're walking in bleach, bro. Like,
That's good.
I don't know.
No, the water, not the bleach.
Well, all three of us. So we had all three had a wild sign out.
He was like,
No.
not
Somebody's
together.
always locked up. We're not
No,
gonna
because
believe
when you
No,
guys
hold
started,
on.
no, when you guys
'Cause this
started
guy-
hanging
this
out,
guy-
I
this-
was already gone and did all my
that.
part.
No, even after that, this guy, you can invite him 1,000 times, and out of 1,000 times, you'll get one. Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, because I'm always busy.
No.
And then the time you don't invite him?
No. Yeah, the time you
What the heck? Why'd you invite me, bro?
bro, you never go. Yeah, but I
Really?
saw the invite. But
Yeah,
it's
still like the invite.
It don't make
We
sense.
don't like you enough. To
I
be
like
here.
my island.
He does.
Comment down
I like
below if you have somebody that does that and it irritates you too. Put 'em
And then
down
send
below.
them the information to me so I can smack them.
Well, he wants their number. So he
No,
can
the
call
person
them.
that's complaining about it. Whoever put the comment down that they don't like it, I want their information so
Put
I can
all
go
the
and smack
comments down
them.
to piss him off even more. Just put a bunch of comments down
Please,
below.
please. It's like what's that movie where the guy gets his daughter stolen? He's like, I will find you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Taken.
Taking
Hey,
it.
there you go, Taken. Thank you.
That's obvious.
I couldn't remember the name of the movie.
It's the name. Taken.
You know the old man with the gun.
There's a lot of old
He's
men.
like,
with
there's the guy with the gun. He's got a deep voice. He's like, Rambo. No.
it. No, not Rambo. No, Rambo's cool.
Hey, speaking of that, bro, I know it's a lot off topic, but what?
Then why would you even bring it up?
Who's gonna be our new superstar, bro? Like, Chuck Norris died. Like, he finally let death.
He's not
Oh.
dead.
He let death.
He's
take
not
it.
dead, bro.
He took death's job.
He did not.
So
He didn't
like,
die.
You have him.
He didn't die.
Arnold Schwarzenegger ain't well, what's he doing?
He's with the aliens
Oh.
and Michael Jackson.
Doing what?
Hiding.
Exactly.
See, there he is, right there, Michael. R.I.P.
So you got him. We had Sylvester Stallone. And
Michael reached out to us, bro.
is that what you saw from the movie?
Is that what you see? On
I
your
didn't get to see
island?
the movie yet.
Snorting in the background, bro.
Is that what you see on your island?
Peppa Pig reached out too right now. Yo, are we gonna do the show or not?
I'm doing the show.
Yo, you gotta
Going
stop.
back to it, who's gonna be our next superstar, bro? Like, we don't have anybody like in our day. Like,
Yeah, we do. We have
who?
that gay boy vampire guy.
What?
The vampire guy that played Batman. The guy that played the new Batman.
Your Twilight.
Yeah. Twilight.
Yeah,
What
that guy.
guy?
That's what our superheroes are called now.
No, I can't be that guy.
They
no.
look like him, but with my son with his, the kids with the hair. He looks like he's wearing a toupee. The one with the toupees.
Edgar looks?
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's an Edgar look
It's the
anymore,
Edgar-
but it looks like he's got a toupee.
That's their cholos.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those are their cholos.
Yeah, that's weird.
I
If
that's
remember
our
one day we were
cholos.
driving around, dude. We were driving around, and Daryl, was it DJ Daryl? We were driving, and they're like, "Hey, Dad, watch out! Those are the cholos right there." I'm like, "Where?" Like, I'm looking for bald head.
Edgar and
baggy
Randy.
Yeah.
cholo, like our
It's
cholos
kind of
back
like
in
what
the day.
Gabriel Iglesias says, bro. You can't
Yeah.
be hard and colorful at the same
Bro,
time, bro.
seriously, because these kids are walking around, they're wearing skinny jeans, tight shirts, and they're trying to sag. They look like they got poop in their butt, right? And
yeah.
they look like they got a diaper or poop in their butt, and they're walking
Yeah, those
around
are
with like
weird.
these ugly ass haircuts, and they're like, "That's a gangster right there, Dad." I'm like, "For what?" And he's just like, "That's a gangster." I was like, "That's not a gangster." I was like, "That dude right there is a."
But he
Webster."
can't
Like,
even put a
he's-
shotgun in his pant
I
leg.
said, "Where's he carrying his gun?" I said, "He can't hide it nowhere."
They got pea shooters,
I
bro.
was like, where is it at? I was like, he has nothing. This is not a gangster. I said, gangsters were what we had back in the day. You had baggy pants, long ass
Yeah.
socks. They wore Cortezes, or they wore,
Yeah.
what was the other one?
You-
Filas or
Filas.
something. And I was like, those were cholos. And I said, you knew they were a cholo.
Or Reeboks.
Or Reeboks, yeah, Reeboks. I was like, dude, nowadays, like, nah. Like, yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, not respected anymore.
So going back to it, so who's our next superstar?
I just
That's
told
my
you.
question.
Oh no, bro,
Like,
let's
we
get
don't have
one.
one, bro, because we had all those great movies coming up. You know, we had Rambo 1,
Yeah, nobody no
2,
more.
3. I think we're on like Rambo 6.
Predator.
We had the Predators going after the Predator. We had Danny Glover, all those good guys. And Chuck
Danny
Norris,
Glover was in
he was in the Predator. He was the black cop on the Predator. He killed the Predator in the second one when they were in New York.
No, the
was-
second one sucked. Only the original Predator, because Arnold was in
Actually,
that
the
one.
other one where they put him on the island, that one was pretty good. I like that one.
That was the original one.
No, there was like a fourth one where they put them, like, got all these warriors, like the elite warriors. Around
Why don't
the
we
world.
just make the Predator from the Predator movie the new superhero? The one that was supposed to be the runt of the family?
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, I didn't see that one.
It was pretty good.
I don't.
It was pretty good. Reminded me of you a little bit, but the one that died.
He was great. He was
Yeah.
amazing.
No, he sucked.
Everybody loved him.
He was an
That's
ass
what
kisser to his mom, to his
Comment
dad,
down
not his
below How
mom.
much you guys like me? because it's just natural. It's just what happens.
I can't read the comments to you because those
The
are
other question is,
Wait, was that your phone or mine?
Mine. I
think that
I'm
was
on-
yours.
I'm on call. Like,
no, you can't be on call when
Be
you're
like, hey,
on the
bro, hey,
podcast.
guess what? I gotta go back to
You're
work.
not
My
leaving.
bad.
We're gonna tell you like you're stuck anyways. You're not getting out of here.
I know, dude. Surprised
There
before.
is no way out.
Is there like extra support beams
There
over
is.
here?
We put
Yeah.
two extra support
Yeah.
beams underneath.
I-beams.
to support-
We tried.
some big ones. 14,
Steel I-beams?
14 by 14
We
beams.
tried.
all the
Steel
way around.
I-beams.
14 by 14.
I did
a
a
lot.
backflip right where you're standing.
Yeah.
I highly doubt you did a backflip.
Well, make
Maybe
sure
a back
we'll
flop.
put that in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll add the video in of him doing the backflip.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I mean, I can do metrical things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
He did
I mean,
the
I can.
splits. He did the splits. He was like, this is like,
Yeah.
He couldn't get up though. He
Yeah.
was stuck. It took a crane for us to get him.
He's like, I got tore. It tore me. It tore me.
Hey, when you guys were growing up, did you guys have any like fights?
Yes.
With anybody?
Yep,
Like,
we
wait,
put.
okay, I don't know. Fights between ourselves or fight between other people?
Other people. 'Cause I do remember when we went to Pioneers
Baptist?
Baptist.
Yeah.
I remember when people used to pick on me, I'd call you guys like, "Hey,
He broke a kid's nose.
bro."
We took
Yeah.
2 weeks of karate classes, and then all I remember was
Some kid walked.
was-
Some kid walked up to me and said, "Can you beat?" And I remember this. He was like, "Can you beat up Alex?" And I'm sitting on the well, back then when we had monkey bars and stuff to play with that you fell off of, metal ones.
Real
And so I'm like just chilling
one
right
of the slides
there,
where
and
you
some
slide
kid
down
was
and you
like,
burn your ass on it.
and I'm sitting on it, and he's like, "Can you beat up Alex?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably." And then next thing I'm just chilling. Next thing you know, I get drilled in the stomach. Boom! Knock my air out. Fell on the ground. I was just like, and I look
Like
up.
Alex?
Next thing you know, I just see a guy turn him, grab his face, and go wah.
That twin intuition kicked in. Somehow, some way, I don't know what happened, but all I knew is he got hit, and then I just ran over there, and then the kid was there. Like I said, I just grabbed his head and just said, wham!
Baby brother came to the
It
rescue.
was my second week in karate class, and my mom never put us back.
Wow.
So every time after
But
that,
what was funny that when we were growing up, dude, if you even went like that to his nose, he just
poured
I remember he was so
poured
sensitive.
blood, bro.
Bro.
His nose was so sensitive because it was broken, but it didn't turn it. It was fractured.
To be honest,
So-
it still looks broken. To be honest with you,
Who's it? Well, you seen
Have
him?
you seen
his
it?
nose.
My nose.
No,
wasn't broken.
stupid, not him.
I broke the
Alex.
other kid's nose.
He broke the other dude's
Oh,
nose.
just the former.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. You need to
You're
pay
trying
attention.
too hard, bro.
This is why
You're
you're
trying
single,
too hard.
dog.
I want to
Oh, comment down below. We checked again. Thick Nasty does not have a list yet, and we're still waiting for that list to come through.
Hey,
Thick
I'm gonna be
Nasty's
honest.
waiting.
Watching your podcast, you sound like a pervert for him.
Well, I'm trying to help. him.
No, you sound like a perv, bro.
Really?
Like, yeah, like,
We'll edit that out
you're
and go
his
through.
pimp,
Exactly.
and you're trying to hoe him out.
Yeah.
But by soliciting other people, you might as well just sell it. Be like, hey, $100.
Let's rephrase that.
$5.
We will do it for.
I don't have a pimp,
$25.
but I do not mind being a hoe.
He's like,
Where's my money, Mark? We need that money.
yeah, get the baby powder. Get the baby powder.
No.
Where's my money? How much you got? He's like, I got $5. $5 fucking dollars.
He's
That's
like,
all you got?
He's like, is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
So who would defend who?
Now,
Honestly,
I'd let him get his ass kicked. Back then?
that was the only time. There really was no other fights after that.
They wouldn't mess with us after that.
No one really did much.
Dang,
we were
man.
always big. I mean, but
One
this dude, I
karate.
think, he's been more fights than I ever have. But then again, he's been in the military too, so I'm more of a lover than a fighter, bro. I try to avoid
He's an ass kisser.
fights as much as possible.
Yeah,
Like peace and
He's
love.
always against you.
he is. I don't know why.
He's an ass kisser.
yeah.
I try to avoid him, bro. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to go to jail. I'd rather.
Unless
avoid
we're
a
at the
fight
bar
all
and
as
he's acting
possible.
stupid, and it's just like, really, I gotta take care of that for you? Okay, really? Like, you can shut up now because I don't want to fight if I don't have to. And it's just like,
Brother, one time we were at the bar, and they were fighting.
which time? Because it's been a while.
But it was like right after my mom's funeral, and you were like something was in your drink or something because you were like, bro, I felt weird, and we were in the silent, and Johnny got hit by that guy, and you're holding on to the tree, and you're like,
Oh, dude,
Johnny!
that's the time. No,
shut up.
that's when I went out with you guys.
That's what he just said.
No. But Uncle Joe, dude, it was random. So it was April, Uncle Joe, and his whole entire family.
Yeah.
And Johnny and I left because they were drinking beer, and this is when I was still drinking somewhat at the time. And Johnny and I were like, what are we drinking this crap for? Like, let's go get some alcohol. So we went and got alcohol, came back, bro, it was only a pint. I didn't have that much. And somebody or some like slipped something into my drink because I was done. Asking them, dude, they were like, dude, we've never seen you like this.
Yeah.
I was puking in the streets.
Uncle Joe.
I was puking home.
His ass.
I was puking on the way home, and I couldn't even help him, dude. Johnny was getting his butt kicked. I couldn't even help him. I wanted to.
I ran out there, by the way.
Yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, they were like, dude, we've never seen you like this. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what the heck happened. Like, I can't even, like, I feel like trash. I was like, dude, I don't feel like I'm, like, buzzed. I was like, I feel like something else.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Had to been Uncle Joe. He's like,
Yeah.
let's drop this acid in here a little bit.
Yeah, poor guy was on the tree. He was on the tree and like, oh, Johnny, stop it. Shut up. And dude, I had to get everybody in the car because Scary was like, hey, bro, like, we know these dudes are tripping. We got it. Just get everybody in your car and take off. He's like, cops are here.
I remember
With
that.
less
He
than
was
2
like,
minutes.
David, we got to go. I was like, bro, I
Yeah, I was
can't
like,
even
bro,
walk.
everybody get in the car now.
I was like, dude, I can't even walk. He had to help me to the car. I had never been like that before.
I took off in the little sign.
And you dropped it.
Nah, I looked at it with the. Let's roll, bro. Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah. So their new name is TP. The TMP show.
Why is
I'm
that?
cutting this out.
Thickk and Primo, TP.
Wow.
The TP show. It's
Toilet paper show?
crap. TP, crap.
This-
I don't think it's
Mixed
crap
together?
because we're getting the views. Everyone
By
likes
me.
it. Huh?
I said by me.
You sound like me. You sound like me right now. What are you
That's,
doing? You sound just like me.
that's why you guys are twins.
Ugh.
Apple don't fall too far from the tree, do it.
Hey, dude, relax, all right? You're on my show.
So it's your show.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm first.
Okay, yeah.
My name's first.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, not if you look at the picture. It's actually swapped. And your pictures
I-
are actually on the wrong side of the
That's
name.
what I said. Thank you. On the logo, it has me and then him. I'm like, bro,
it's
isn't it
actually
supposed
his
to be
show.
the other way?
Look, I can't figure out how to fix this. So that's
You have been, hey, what is it? You are this weekend's league. Goodbye.
fine.
It's the Primo and Primo show now. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Primo and Primo.
If you're the brother show, you idiot.
No, again, why are you still here? Bye.
You can't be the Primo
Bye.
show.
Bye.
If you're both
Bye.
brothers.
No, it's the Primo and Primo show.
You know what, man? I'm gonna cut this guy out. This guy's gonna be cut out. You're gonna see a weird shape right here. I'll do anything for money, to be honest. That's a point.
You guys heard it. You heard it.
You heard it.
$20, bro.
Five. No, they said, we start the bidding
They said
low.
they started bidding
We
low.
start the bidding
No,
low.
no.
$2.
$250.
That's
Nah,
even too high.
bro.
$2. $2.25. $2.25.
I got a truck, bro.
He's all, I have standard 75 cents.
He's like, I almost have a diesel. Nope, we're gonna have to up that up.
Yeah, $20, bro.
He's like, a gallon of
We
diesel.
starting at 20.
A gallon of diesel.
We're starting
will
at
work.
20, bro. I got a gas tank to fill. Now this gas prices.
You have diesel or
crazy.
gas?
He's
Yes.
gas.
Oh, then he's not really a man
What,
anyway.
V8?
Then.
Wait, I got a V8.
You have a V6.
I have a small block V8.
Him.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Your
All my vehicles are V8s or V10s.
well, your truck is stupid.
It's older than you.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it's not. It's older than my son.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that.
And it's still running
That is very impressive.
after he blew it up. After he blew it up, and then blew it up again.
Yeah, man, that's a very impressive truck.
Shout out little David again, who's in the Marine Corps going through training.
His son, by the way.
His son. Not
Yeah,
my
my
son.
son.
My
No,
son's going to be a cop.
Definitely not a proud dad.
The what?
Hold on, definitely not a proud dad.
Put this little blocker. Sadness.
Depression.
It's going to have things pop up in front of us. Sad.
Lonely.
No, that's yours, stupid.
Why?
No, it's
Why am I lonely?
It's going to be like desperate.
Mark's gonna do a show by himself. Thick Nasty and my girlfriend here. This is Ruth, you guys. Hi, Ruth. Tell everybody how you doing today.
You're sick, you're a bastard. Do you know what you made me?
Hey, I'll get
I
more
told
views.
you to be nice to me on the show.
I'll get more views. That's it.
He's like, I'd have better conversations with her than you guys.
And he still loses. He still loses the conversation.
She's like, this is my show now. Get the hell out of here. He's like, wait, how the hell am I losing? This is my own head. Get out of here.
Bro, I don't know what you do in your spare time, but
We're
It's sad.
imitating you on your spare time.
that's you fighting with your wife because you're scared of person do it.
I've slept on the couch many times.
I would never.
Really?
Nope, I would never.
He's on the couch right now. Look, there's his pillow, his blanket right there.
Not me,
That's
him.
my kid sleep.
That's him.
Oh, that's
I
him.
got a purple bed. I sleep in my bed.
I will never not sleep on my
I got
bed.
a purple mattress. I'm sleeping all day.
Yeah.
What's up with those purple mattresses?
Oh,
I see
They're
them in
very
the mall.
comfortable, bro.
Bro, they're game changers.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah,
comfortable.
they're
Is it
extremely
good for your sciatica?
I don't know. I just
Your
know
bad
I fall
hip?
asleep. I just know I lay down in it. It's like laying down in a cloud, and I just like it just melt away.
Is it one of those ones where you can jump on it and the other person doesn't feel it?
Yeah.
No, that's the memory foam one.
Yeah, she's like, hell no. She's like, it's like a big ass wave. Woo.
Yeah, and it's hard. Sometimes it's hard because she does that V-shaped thing. Yeah, our bed moves, so you can actually pick the head and the feet up. And then when I go to get in bed, there's like a big ass divot, so I have to like figure out how to get my leg in. I'm like, what the hell?
Wait, the whole bed?
Yeah,
It doesn't have like doesn't have an individual like
No, it's
your
the whole
side.
mattress. I didn't splurge that much to get the individual.
well, you're-
I'm not that rich.
Cheap
I-
ass.
I doubt that you're
Cheap
trying.
ass. Jew.
Jew.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Where's his yarmulke at? Jew.
right on top of his forehead.
It's already.
No, that's his bald spot.
I don't have a bald spot.
It's right
There's
there.
No bald spot on my head.
It's right there, dude. If I can pick up my arm. Right there.
They're like, what's wrong with his arm?
I think there's the Hitler real quick.
He's got a stunt growth.
I told you the Hitler jokes were coming.
I thought you were able to move it again. You said.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
Go straight.
A little straighter, like this.
I know a perfect picture to put to that. Look, if you guys don't see guests on the show, this is why.
Shouldn't have invited me. I told you. You were like, hey, show up. And I'm like, you might get canceled. Even my own wife was like, please be careful in what you say. And I was like, okay.
Did she really?
Yeah, she was like, if people are going to see that. And she's like, you might want to take off your company shirt. And I was like, oh, you're probably right. Maybe okay.
Hey, bro, your boss is like, David, really?
I
This
would've-
thing has gone viral?
Been like, you got publicity.
What you just said.
Be like, this face right here. Yep, just sold it.
Marriage versus staying single.
That is an easy answer.
I know yours.
What is it?
Stay single.
No, hell no. Hell no, not these days.
Why?
Because you don't know if you're with it. Like he said in the first, second, or third
that
video,
other episode.
you don't even know what you're dating these days. You literally have a chick, and then all of a sudden, 2 years into your relationship, they're posting it all over the internet all the time. Be like, I should have told him I was a trans. And then you're like, wait, what? That looks like a chick.
Throwing a little Viagra?
No, they have it all like,
Oh,
gone.
dang.
Yeah. No, thank you.
And how do you know this? Why?
They're posting it all over the freaking thing.
I don't know what your search history is, but I've never seen that on mine.
When all the dating crap's coming up, and they're like, dude, all these chicks are like, I'm just out here for a free meal.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is true because
Yeah.
you do say all those girls that you're trying to hit up.
Yeah, a lot of girls nowadays just want money, bro.
They're like, oh, hey, yeah, I'll go out with you.
Yeah.
They run up a freaking $400 or $500 bill, and you're like, wait, what? Or there was even one of them I saw. This chick was like, oh, she brought like $500 worth of stuff, and then she was taking food home to her kids. And the guy's like, I'm not paying for that. And she's like, oh, you don't want to feed me and all my kids? He's like, I don't even know your kids. This is the first date. Hell no. I was like, nope, I'm good.
So, let me ask this. Nowadays, let's say you guys were both single, right? You weren't married. No. Would you, on your first date, would you guys pay for the meal or pay half?
That's
Well-
hard because you have this whole equality crap where everybody's supposed to be equal. I was brought up to be a gentleman, so of course a man pays.
He made her pay.
So, but at the same time, you have the equality crap where they're like, oh, equal
He was
rights
like,
and
hey,
all
bro.
this stuff.
He was like, hey, bro. And mind you, I was in the military at the time. He was making bank in the Union. Hey, bro, I don't have enough money to take me and Tiffany out. I'm like, all right, bro, I got you. Don't worry about it. Here you go. Hey. And I'm like, wait a second, dude. Don't you make more money than me? He's like, yeah, but I got my apartment and all my stuff that I bought. And I'm like, why the hell am I paying for you and your girl?
Did you really?
Okay, yeah, I did for a little while.
That's called being a good brother.
You are the big brother.
Yeah. My older brother
That's
died.
right. Yeah.
So I only had one.
Well,
older
don't even
brother.
try to bring him up. You didn't even like
And
him.
we had a
He didn't like you.
sister.
He didn't like you.
And he came to me in a dream and told me he loved me.
Well, he lied to
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
He was trying to make you
He
feel
can't
good.
lie to me when he's in heaven, stupid.
He can. He can. That was him coming up from hell pretending he was in heaven.
No.
And then he was like, hey, watch this, God, watch this, watch. I'm going to make him feel good. Watch this. I loved you. He's like, hey, look at
See, that was always a food. Obviously a joke. This one believes everything.
Wait. What were we talking about then? Oh, the equality crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro. Now, are we talking back then or now?
Just now.
No,
yeah.
stupid. He said
No.
if you were single now.
I would probably test the waters.
Like, Steve don't pay?
Well, after everything that I've seen, yeah.
I think.
I would sit there and go like this because, I mean, I'm the type of person where it's like, if, like, kind of, wait, was it you or something I saw? They're like, hey, if I go, hey, let's go grab a bite to eat. I'm not expecting you to pay.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
I said that.
Now, maybe once, twice, or 3 times, but it's like the 4th or 5th time, it's like, you better be reaching for your wallet because this ain't a free ride the whole entire time.
Well, I think it also.
But it's like, if she's not like this, because again, they want their gender equality.
Yeah.
Because I have been called sexist before, but I am not. I just don't.
Yeah,
like,
I don't see what they're talking about.
I don't like working with women. I've literally been in nothing but what?
I said we put a sign up here. It says you're not.
Yeah, not sexist. No, not sexist.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, this way. Not.
I almost wrote it backwards.
My dyslexia kicked
Hey,
in.
we'll put it both ways.
Well, put it in Japanese so you read left to right, up and down from up. Or something
Okay,
like
the
that.
editor doesn't get. It's not that great. Please.
Oh, my bad.
He's still using the free portion of it. Okay.
Oh.
We're not that advanced yet.
Let's relax a little bit, right?
It's called the beginning.
Oh, okay.
stage.
So like I was saying, since I was rudely interrupted, I'd probably test the waters and be like, see what she does, and be like, oh, you're not going to pay? Be like, yeah, that's why I'm not paying because you're expecting me to pay. But again, all these other crappy, the girls.
But then again, should it be expected for her to pay?
no, it shouldn't be.
So then
But-
why would you test the waters on the first date?
Because if they're showing and giving that vibe, because again, they're all like, ugh, don't hold the door open for me. Because like the video that he was like, dude, people are freaking rude as shit.
Oh yeah, they are.
Because I teach my boys chivalry and respect and everything
You
else.
do.
One, you better open that damn door, especially for your mom.
I've heard you. I've heard you
your
talk
mom
about
and
this.
me, because again, we're your elders. And then if anybody else is walking up, because I literally made them, hey, why is that elderly person standing up, whether it's a man or woman? I'm like, get your ass up.
I have heard you
your
say
seat.
that to your boys.
You
I
know?
have heard that.
So no, I'm not the person that'll sit there and be like, oh, I won't pay for a woman's meal. Or no, I'll 100% pay. But if you're gonna sit there and try to preach all this crap, just like,
Now, what if she's running up a high tab? Like for me, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But let's just say, like he said, those videos, they're running up like super high bills. No,
Jew.
nah.
that is true
not
though.
worth it, bro.
Because
Like, why would
if
you
we're
do that?
if we're on the
Well,
same
you
level,
can tell
Like,
if
be
they're just
respectful.
running up a trap.
Yeah,
That's
tab.
what I'm saying. Yeah, at that point, I'd be like, excuse me, one second.
like if I'm like 3 beers
And then
deep
be like,
and she's 3 beers, that's
Dude.
cool.
get out of there.
Oh man.
I would like the dine and dash thing. Yeah,
I would so do that, bro, in a heartbeat and be like, yeah, no, this isn't worth it.
I
I would come back, eat my meal, and then leave. And be like, deuces.
Yeah, we're on the same drinking level.
No, I would have
That's
been.
cool.
I would have been like, you know what? Before the server even came back, I would have found him in the corner and been like, "Hey, bro, you know that tab, that steak, that was mine," and then send it that way. So then when they come in, they'll
Oh,
be
they
like,
get the 2 bills?
"Yeah, no, not even. They're only gonna give 1 bill, and they're gonna be like, "Wait, what happened?" Be like, "Oh, I already paid for mine,"
Oh, smart.
and then
Yeah, be like, oh, I didn't.
I don't feel like you'd be the guy to do that though.
me.
I feel like you would separate, but you wouldn't even give the opportunity to see her grab the bill. I think you'd be gone.
No, he would do that, bro. He would do that. I would be the one who'd be like, I'm out. He would actually be like, let's see her get pissed off. And yeah.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah, he would be the
Yeah.
one who'd be like,
I can see that.
sucker, because he would want to see the reaction.
Yeah, he likes that toxic
Yeah,
side.
he's
He's very toxic.
toxico.
No, toxica.
You're not a toxica. You're a toxico.
That's a girl.
No, that you're into the toxica.
No, we're saying you're toxic
I'm toxic.
Yeah.
How am I toxic?
because you like that.
No, I don't. I hate that drama. I like my peace
I've seen you
in my
action.
toxic world over there. But that's my toxic world, not everybody else's toxic world.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to make your Paco.
But how am I toxic?
Because you are toxic.
Well, no.
You're
You
the
put it. No. You got to elaborate. You put it on the table. All
Yeah,
of a
he
sudden, now
called
I'm
you out,
toxic.
though. I would do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you
You're
are.
on live
Because you like
pre-recorded TV. I said pre-recorded TV.
Pre-recorded TV. You are the toxic. You do like toxic. You are toxic because you like the drama. You like to see like things unfold. Whether you and it.
No. I don't like to see them unfold. I like to help them unfold. There's 2 different things there.
Say, bro,
2 different things.
I would never disrespect you like that.
Thank you. Yeah. Bro, it gets me. Obviously, my
Yeah.
own brother. Now you understand why he
Yeah.
always getting me in trouble.
Why was coming out now? I would have heard that to you.
Yeah,
If this is my brother right here, I would be like, hey, bro, please never disrespect my brother like that. But
Really? Is that right?
you're my cousin, bro, so I can't really talk
Yeah.
like that, but
Don't disrespect my brother. It's his show now, not yours. It's his show.
Is that right?
I'm just
Yeah.
amazed that
You know what? Why don't you
Yeah.
step out of the house? It's my house. It's the Thickk and David show. Bye.
That one's gonna get
Bye.
really fast.
Yeah,
So what? We had a good run. We had a good run after the night.
I want at least more than one
Your
episode.
first episode. Your first
Oh,
episode.
oh, so now you're choosing Primo over me now. Oh, now we're no longer brothers.
Like, I'm just saying, I want more than one episode.
Wow.
Exactly.
You know what? Yeah, my feelings are hurt, and you're lucky I don't have a knife, and I'm going home.
It's a
Show's over.
Your feelings being hurt is
Show's
very,
over.
very-
Show's over.
it's a toxic.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, so I think if she runs up the tab, then yeah, I'd probably dip, but
You know what? I think you like the toxic ones too, bro.
Oh, I
because
do,
You
I do.
stayed in that last one forever.
oh yeah, I do.
Forever.
The last one, the other ones too.
What other one? Oh yeah, that one too.
This dude's
Yeah, but that one, it
toxic.
was like on the side while he was dealing with everything else, though. So you can't really say he was like in that one.
These were just like not too long ago. Like less than
Once
a year.
again, I'm on an island by myself.
There's only two girls that talk to
We,
you.
we actually started calling him David Jr.
Why?
because he's like into the toxic
Whoa,
ones.
whoa,
He
whoa,
loves
whoa,
the toxic
whoa,
ones. He
whoa.
loves the toxic ones.
I
It's a lot more fun.
I guess so. I like peace.
yeah, yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
He didn't marry peace.
I don't think any of us did.
According to your son, your wife is crazy.
Yeah, I know. She's white.
We haven't even brought up the family.
Oh no, let's not bring up the family.
There you go. See, no peace there. Ding,
know.
ding, 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 ding,
We're
ding.
not white.
The family is stupid.
Who's her family?
No,
Her family. Yeah.
that's what we're talking about.
It wasn't very clear to me. I'm sorry.
You remind me of Handicap Man. What is it called from In Living Color?
Handyman.
Handyman.
From Living Color.
You're handy. That's our new superhero from this world. Yeah, we need to bring him back.
No, we need to bring back Major Payne.
No, we need to bring back Handyman. Dude, I was watching clips of it and I was like, bro, these would get canceled so quick these days.
Bro, all of them
It
would.
was amazing because he was like, it was funny as heck, bro, because he was like, someone needs me right now. And he goes and he's like, up and away.
show
And
was
then
that?
it was
Yeah,
in
it's
Living
before your
Color,
time.
bro. Before your time. It was Handyman. And he gets entered into the superhero league, like indoctrination, where they have all the other superheroes. And then they were trying to be culturally correct. So they had to make a superhero for the handicap. And so it was Handyman. It was Marlon Wayans. And he played
No, it was
Damon Wayans. Damon Wayans. And he played Handyman and he walked around, he had a little, his symbol instead of like Superman was S was a handicap symbol. And he had a cape and everything, bro.
Yeah,
And
look at that.
dude, I was literally watching it, bro.
And last but not least, let's give a warm Justice League welcome for the newest handicapped superhero, Handyman! Thank you. I'm a man of few words. And I'd like to say to all those who never believed in the power of the handicap, there's a new sheriff in town. And this is his badge. Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a giant handicap sign! I'd love to stay and chat, but there's someone who needs my help. I'll be back. Up and away! The Adventures of Handyman.
And I was like, oh, this was amazing. Like,
I'm glad that one ended there.
oh no, that's where it ended. I didn't get to watch the rest of the episode because they didn't put the
Watch
whole
that.
episode.
It's on YouTube. You can watch them all on YouTube.
Oh, I'm going on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, YouTube
Forget
has
this
all
show.
of that.
I'm gonna go watch In Living Color.
Hold on, never mind. Go watch that on YouTube.
Go watch In Living Color instead
Bro,
of
if you
this.
think about it, all those shows, it would be the same thing because Mad TV was just as bad.
I love Mad TV.
Mad TV was just as bad with the racism and everything, but we didn't care back then. It was funny as hell. Now everybody complains and cries about it. You like you
Yeah,
can't
I guess
say
anything.
Bro, they showed a Herbal Essence commercial from back in the day about the chick having the orgasm washing her hair. I was like, oh my God, wow, this was This was a shampoo commercial.
Bro, if you actually go and look
Like,
at the 90s
wow.
commercials, you go back and look at them, I was like, damn, we were...
They're
programmed.
intense.
Damn.
We needed Married with Children back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too.
Al Bundy was
Good matches.
the man.
Okay. 4 touchdowns in one game.
Don't ever do that.
That should be our hero.
100% disrespect from Al
Al
Bundy.
Bundy should be a hero.
He should be.
Your hero.
Wow.
Not my hero. But he did 4 touchdowns in one game. That's what I told Daryl, you're a maul yourself.
Well, you know what? You know, David, growing up with you, I remember you had a lot of different girls almost like every week.
Well, why do we have to
I
bring
met
that
so
up?
many different. But what's the weirdest thing you've done to impress a girl?
I think the question is, what haven't I done?
That's dangerous.
That's where I'm going to stop it there. I don't know.
He said, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
No?
I was dumb back then, dude. I just did whatever I wanted. However I wanted. I did. I don't know. I was just dumb. I don't know. It wasn't until when I got into the military when I was like, oh no, I swore off because I wanted to go in the military. And then when I got in the military, I had all these stupid ideas. And then, David came along. Found my wife.
What about you, anything?
What?
What's the weirdest thing you've done to impress a girl?
He's still there.
I'm still there.
That's not
Still
weird.
with the same girl. Oh, the weirdest thing, the dumbest thing I ever did was I didn't have the nerve to ask her out. So my friends actually dared me to ask her out in order for me to ask her out.
That's weird, dude.
I know. But I didn't. Okay, so when I grew up, I had an older brother who dated a bunch of girls and they all knew about each other.
Oh, he was
Then
awesome.
I
Yeah,
had
he was-
another brother who tried to be like my older brother, and I saw the drama. But then I started seeing my older brother have drama. Then I seen my other
I
brother.
didn't play
have-
the game very well.
Yeah, and I'd seen all that drama.
I didn't finish my training, apparently.
So I seen all that drama. So when I was like, dude, I really don't want that drama.
He had drama.
So I
Don't
was like-
sit there and try to lie. He had his drama.
Really?
No.
Yeah. He just ended up with this one.
I dated one other girl before her.
There was several.
There was one other.
There
Oh,
was
one or
several.
two.
There
And
was
I was
several
still
in
with her.
between. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be on. Let's
So,
be
but I
honest.
still ended up with her,
Lesbians.
But as far as that,
Hey, do you
only
remember when they
because
used to
of that.
fight?
Who? Them two? Bro, I remember I didn't back in the day. I didn't care that much that even when they were dating, he was like, "Bro, go put your freaking clothes on." I'm like, "I don't care. She's in my house," and he's like, "That's my girlfriend." I'm like, "I'm in boxers. Like, tell her to turn around."
Joey does that around Rob. That was normal. Like,
Yeah, but he did it in front of a
that's
dude,
That's a dude.
and that's his brother-in-law.
So it's, yeah,
True.
technically.
He'd always get mad at me, and I'm like, like I didn't care. Look, even now, like my thinking, I keep doing this because apparently I keep getting in trouble because apparently you can't say certain things, you can't do certain things, and it's just like apparently it's wrong.
yeah, bro. If you were telling you things, that means it's pretty
Yeah,
much
it usually
wrong.
means it's wrong, but I mean, it doesn't mean you're not wrong, but it doesn't mean they're right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm right.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like when they try to be, I'm a dude, man, sir, whatever. No. I'm sorry. No. If I hit you, it's a hate crime, but you're getting real close. No, I'm talking about you.
For what?
You just have that face right now.
I know.
I want to punch you in the mouth for some reason.
This guy is. You're literally looking at yourself.
I know. That's why. I was just like, man, I feel like punching you in the
That's
face
why
right. I can hit myself.
so
I
much.
can hit myself right now.
I hate
Be like,
myself
watch
so
this. Like he's gonna feel it right. 20 minutes. Watch. He's gonna be like, ow. The hell was that?
And they said you were safe and sane, right? You're cool up there?
No, it's actually pretty crazy because we've had those instances, bro, where we make these random ass phone calls after when we're not fighting. It's like, hey, dude, let me ask you a question. And be like, are you hurting too? And he's like, yeah. Wait, how'd you know? Be like, because my arm is hurting. Mine too. Like, what'd you do?
That's
and,
crazy.
And usually it's him calling me. What'd you do? And I'm like, I didn't do a damn thing.
Nah, you call me just as much as I call you, fool.
That's what I said. But it's usually the one that calls is the one that caused the problem.
No, it's usually the one who's hurting.
Oh, I don't know.
The one who's hurting calls and he's like, bro, why the hell is my arm hurting or whatever's going on? This is hurting. You're like, oh, my bad. My back has been hurting for a little bit. I'm like, Dick, my back is killing me right now.
It's because he's got back.
It's weird. It's weird things that we end
She
up
went
having.
too hard.
The weirdest part is we have almost all the same injuries.
She's like, I went like
To the
this.
T.
She's like, it went too far.
Exactly. But we almost have all the injuries to the T. Shoulders, knees.
Yeah, and that roof is still recovering from when he fell through it. I go visit it sometimes. I'm like, my condolences.
It turned out okay. The roof recovered just nicely, but my shoulder didn't.
I don't think so, bro.
The hospital floor when you hit the ground and when they dropped you.
I know, me too.
There's still a divot in
Wait,
the
they
ground.
really dropped you?
Yeah.
No, they didn't freaking
dropped
drop
you,
me.
Oh, I thought they really did.
Well, I mean, they
Dropped it.
dislocated my shoulder. I don't know. They probably could have dropped me.
We heard it because remember that's when the power went out. They literally.
No, I was just
powered
coming
out.
in. I was just coming. Showing
Were
up.
you?
The devil
Power
got scared because they put me under. I went after him, and that's where the power went out. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go have some fun.
Why is it so warm down here?
Yeah, I'm like, wow, it's hot. Oops, I'm not supposed to be here. No, wake me back up. I didn't think I was supposed to die.
Where's all my virgins?
They promised him?
He's like, I wasn't wearing a vest that day. I thought I was donating a liver. Dang it.
Hey, so what? Hey, real quick, what is your favorite memory with David? 'Cause we
He
already
has
talked
more
about yours and
memories.
mine.
Yeah, but he has more memories with
But
you.
what is like the best time you can remember, even throughout childhood? Like it doesn't matter. Like your greatest memory.
Y'all
You know-
were crybabies back in the day.
Once again, because you guys were bullies, I didn't know how to defend myself, so I had to cry to get you guys back.
Bro, speaking of which, y'all were talking about your mom and the crazy stories. You forgot one, dog.
What?
When you, I think it was you and your brother, took on your mom, and then y'all threatened her because you guys learned that you guys had rights, and you threatened to call the cops on her. And your mom was like, oh, y'all really want to do that? And you guys were like, yeah, you can't touch us. We're going to call the cops on you. And your mom was like, y'all better start dialing right now. And you guys literally called the cops on her, and she whooped each
No, we
one.
didn't call the cops on her.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did because you guys got your asses whooped. The
No.
cops showed up.
No.
You have that wrong. They went to school and the teacher asked, who here has ever been hit by their parents? So him and Johnny, or they raised their hands.
Yeah.
And the teacher took the information and sent CPS to their house.
Yeah, and then that's when Johnny.
And that's when Johnny would. It was Johnny. Johnny's the one who said it. And
Yeah,
Johnny got-
but he had like a scar on his face from the fence. Somehow like something happened. He got hit on the fence, and they thought that my mom hit him because of that. But
Yeah.
we did get in trouble a couple times because we have told her something like that, and she's like, "Go ahead, call anyone. They'll take me."
No, but there was another one. The cops actually showed up, and you guys were like, "Ha, the cops got you." And then your mom told them, "You see this book right here?" And she brought out the Bible.
That's what CBS came.
And she was like, "It says right here, spoil the rod or spare the rod and spoil the child." So I am not. And she goes, "Yeah, I whooped the
Yeah, that
crap
was
out of
the
my
one that-
kids."
that was-
And
Yeah,
the
that
cop
was
was like, "Well, nothing I can do here."
That's what
That was
CBS
with
came.
Johnny. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
forgot
don't think
that
any of
one,
us
though.
had the balls to call cops on our parents.
Yeah,
We knew
no.
we were gonna get beat. Like
Yeah,
the
CBS
kids
came.
nowadays will call the cops.
Not
Back
butt
in the day,
kisser over here.
Huh?
Not butt kisser over
I
here.
never had to call the cops.
Because mommy.
I knew better because
You had to call the ice cream man.
I seen Grandma knock out DJ, so I was just like, yeah.
You would call the ice cream man. Mom, there's ice cream man. I've been a good boy. Can you give me some ice cream?
Really, really,
I was never a good boy, so I couldn't.
exactly,
I'm always grounded.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, your principal, your former teacher said, "What's up?" She remembers you.
Oh,
You and
Miss
your
again?
family.
Did she
Yeah.
see? Did she see
Yeah,
the
shout out
podcast?
to yeah, what a great
Oh,
teacher.
I don't know.
She probably saw the podcast.
Probably not.
Probably
She's
not.
seen the podcast.
She'd be like, "Oh my god, that's what he came out to me."
Hopefully he doesn't.
She's
say
like,
this
"Oh
stuff
my
on
God,
there.
David's related to him." Oh crap.
Yeah, you know, when I was talking to your wife about it, I was remembering like what she would talk about in school, and one thing that she always told us in 5th grade, well, all her students prior, she would always say "have ganas." That was her thing.
What's that?
I don't know if she says it now.
What's that?
Like have like like I can't think of the word of it right now, but like don't be afraid of everything. Like just go
Shout
for it.
out to the Mexicans who don't speak Spanish like us. If you don't speak Spanish,
But-
it's okay.
Yeah, she made a video for all of us, and then her song was always "I can be whatever I want to be."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she told all of us that. She was a great teacher,
Well, everybody but you
but
Yeah,
can be whatever you want to be.
I still want to be a stripper. But
bro, you still can. You still can.
yeah, but I gotta go to
Stop
Vegas
it.
to do it. No, I
But
mean,
you're pretty old in stripper years, though.
Yeah.
Your time's running
Yeah,
out.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
you're probably
You're right,
retired
you're right,
Yeah,
right.
you might be with the old hags.
I don't think your pole will go as high. You're probably just like halfway.
Well, they're
Not even.
there.
It's gonna be like one of the arches for dips.
No, it's just gonna be there. He's just gonna sit on it and just twirl.
They'd be like, "Bro, he's sitting on the pointed end." Like, "Oh man, we're gonna have to clean that later."
Is that what it was?
They're like, "You weren't supposed to sit on that end."
He's like, oh, I thought it was a chair.
He's like, "It went in pretty smooth. My bad."
I thought that was support.
He's like, I thought it was just sort of hold me up. I didn't have to hold myself up.
He's like, I knew I should have douched before I sat on that.
What?
He's like, oh, I don't remember having any corn.
There's a question on here.
What?
Who would fold first in prison? I already know who.
Oh, man.
This guy right here for sure.
He'd be holding everybody's pocket.
I would do whatever I could to stay out of the trouble because, again, I don't like drama.
He would be holding everybody's pocket.
I would do everything I can to stay out of drama, bro.
That's why.
No, I see him holding Tiffany's pocket half the time.
You hold your wife's pocket too, stupid shit.
I don't.
Who gets mad the fastest?
Oh, him, of course.
Yeah, I think
Of course, 110% here.
That's a stupid question.
Who would win in the boxing match?
He's trained,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm not even training anymore, dude. I got like 2 seconds of I got maybe 30 seconds of a good fight now.
No, you would. Yeah, David would
Bro,
definitely.
no, because even when you choked me out more than once, several times.
That's easy to do, though.
And then the time when we were staying at your house and we were all chilling by your bonfire, we were drinking, and then
Was I drinking?
Yeah, you had like you had the opportunity to whoop my ass because you called doorknob, and that's when I tore my hand.
Oh my god, dude, that was amazing.
Your face.
That
Mark and I
was
were going. We were
amazing.
saying doorknob and all that. So
I think
Mark
we
was
heard it
like,
all snap too.
Well, I booked it because when you said doorknob, like your
He's
face
like,
went from like
PTSD kicked in.
yeah, your face
Yeah, he did. He
went
took
from
off
like
quick.
chill. Your face went from like chill to like just devilish, just like like you went devilish, and all of a sudden I was like crap, and I just took off. I was like, oh god, don't let him catch me, because you were just like, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm like, you were drunk, you were pretty drunk. So I was just like, oh god. And next thing I know, I made it to the doorknob, and I'm like, why does my leg hurt? And I went to take a step. I was like, nope, go down. That sucker hurt so bad. Mark had to freaking throw me in the back of his car
What's
drive me home.
What's your biggest fear nobody knows? I know yours is snakes, right?
No, what?
No.
Your biggest fear
Biggest fear?
that nobody knows.
Ending up like a tattletale.
Do you have a fear? Do you really have fears?
Yeah.
I feel like you don't.
Yeah.
What? Name one.
Well, I don't care for snakes, but I mess with them. I don't.
What's your biggest fear? One of them. I feel like you don't have any.
I do.
I'm afraid of cats now, because I'm not afraid of dogs.
I hate cats.
How does everybody hate cats?
They're freaking a-holes, bro.
Yeah, they're just so
Yeah, they are,
unpredictable.
but
It's like it's like a furry me.
That's true.
That's
They
right.
sit there like I've literally seen them be like, ha ha, like, huh, I'm not gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? And then you're like, don't freaking do it. And it's just like, oh, you mother. Yeah, I freaking hate cats, bro.
I don't know. I'm just allergic to
I
them.
despise
I can't be
them.
around them anymore.
Despise
And
them.
everybody that I go's house I work on, everybody has cats, bro.
Cats are like women.
Yeah.
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 Because you can mess with the cat, they're not nice. I can beat the crap out of my dog,
And they still love you.
and 2 seconds later, like I said, I've even told my wife, she didn't think it was funny. I was like, why is it that I can beat the crap out of my dog, put him in my, like, and 2 seconds later, he loves me, and he's like, oh, hey, what's up? Come and hold me. I said, but if I do anything like that to you, I'm in the doghouse for a month.
Yeah.
And then 6 months down the road to a year later down the road, it comes back up. I was like, my dog doesn't remember 10
speaking of
seconds
that,
later.
how is it that they remember every detail to the T?
I could barely remember what my
I
life was about in
remember
the
when I
first
did last
place.
week, but then all of a sudden you're sitting there, you're having a good time, and all of a sudden, remember what you did 2 weeks ago? And they look at you.
And I'm like,
and
hold
you're
on, is this a trap?
And you're
Like,
like,
hold on, what did I do 2 weeks ago? Because, hold on, I can't try to not rat myself out. And you're like, wait. And then you're like, you're innocent as hell. And you're like,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
You're like, did I do something?
but then you start feeling guilty.
And then
oh,
it's like that one show, he's like, happy Valentine birthday anniversary.
And they're like, no. And they get madder because they're like, and you don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm like, no,
Like,
I
no,
don't.
I don't.
And they're like, really?
And now
You
you're a
don't
jerk.
remember
And that's when you do the deer in the
fighting
headlight
with
look.
me. Yeah, I just-
Now you're insensitive.
no, and then what's worse is when you pretend like, yeah, well, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're like, what? And I'm like,
Why do I need to tell you?
well, yeah. Well, what are you talking
It's not
about?
my job to tell you. You're the one bringing it
What
up
are
to
you
me.
talking
Why don't
about?
you tell me?
You tell me what's wrong. And they're like, and you don't know. And then all of a sudden, they get even madder. Then you forget about that, and then 2 weeks later, they bring that. Remember when I asked you what about I was mad about?
Like, nope.
And they get madder about that. How is that possible?
Yeah, I'm just going to go sleep on the couch.
I'm about to get in trouble today, too, so just letting you know.
I'm going to keep throwing fire or ash,
Yeah, I
you
just let it
timber.
be on fire. If
timber.
you guys don't see Primo on the next podcast, you know why.
It's because she chained him to the bed and he's not allowed to leave.
Is
might
being
get
too
fired.
nice actually a problem?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it can be a problem.
Sometimes it can be. Because there's
I
times.
kinda-
Okay. In our thing is because we're twins, right? So I go out. For whatever reason, everyone remembers me for everywhere. The hardest part is everyone thinks I'm him. So when I meet everyone that runs that from his people, they see them. I just play it off like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? This and that.
I don't even run into my own people.
And I'm like, they're like, oh, David, yeah. And I'm like, no. And then eventually I'm like, oh, no, you know what? I'm not David. I'm Daryl. I'm his twin. Oh, that's right. He has a twin brother. Oh, my God. Well, if you see David, tell him we said hi. All right, great. All of a sudden, this dude's like, hey, I ran into this person, and they thought I was you. And I told them to leave me alone. But I'm just letting you know they talked to me. Like, bro, like.
I didn't
yeah.
say leave me alone. I said I don't know you.
Yeah, he's just really cold. And then all of a sudden I get phone calls like, bro, you were rude as hell. I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, bro, why would you just ignore me?
One,
I was
I'm
talking to you.
One, I'm hard of hearing. Two,
Bro, just like him. What side?
both.
Right side.
Oh yeah, both.
But
I got
typically,
right side.
but no, either way, bro. It's like I don't know. I never run into anybody
Well, you
ever.
go out.
And then yeah, I do go out, just not with you guys.
You did.
I don't ever run into anybody.
You go to Candon,
That's
to school, and then home and work.
I go to my home gym. So yeah, no, okay. Either way, even if I run into people, they're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" And I'm just like, they're like, "You don't remember me?" And I'm just like, Daryl, and I'm just like, I don't know you. I'm sorry, or I don't hear them, and I just keep walking.
Put comments down below if you're a twin and you guys had that happen. Is your twin ignore the people that think it's you, or do they talk to them? Comment down below if you're a twin.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because we want to know. We want to know if people.
People
never
will let
experienced
you
that.
know if they want to know.
Well,
So
then
then
now
they'll
they
know.
can share it. We want them to know that we.
Bro, I
want them
can't
to know
keep
that they
answering
know.
all your questions. You literally ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, because we want to know. We want our viewers.
Okay,
to
is
feel
this
engaged.
the Primo show or is
Yeah.
this the
But
Thick
he's
show?
talking.
This dude has his finger up his butt half the time.
He
doesn't
does.
ask questions.
He does.
It was
His whole
so
thing
good.
is this, he deals with strippers. That's his whole thing.
I don't
He doesn't
know
really
strippers.
care. I'm the one who
Why
goes
is he
through and
lying?
reads all
Bro,
the
you
I don't
don't
know.
know.
I-
Put your beef out there?
I don't go there no more, dude.
I know.
I'm
Wow.
a good American citizen. I voted for life. Tell us one of your crazy stories. What are your crazy stories?
What crazy story do you want to know?
Whatever you got. Whatever you got. Life stories, military.
You guys heard all those stories.
But the people. Okay. So speaking of the military, I actually got a comment earlier today. What about?
Did you make your own comment?
No, on one of his reels about construction. For the 3 to 10 look.
3 to 10 look.
Yeah. What do you say?
In
The
construction, we had to take a class because we were working on a college and everybody was getting busted. So we had to take a class on looking at women. So the rule.
Oh,
was
for
if you-
catcalling.
Not for cat. You can't catcall. That's full.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that no
So
more.
the guys were looking, and it was 3 seconds on, 10 seconds off.
I've never had one of those classes.
Yeah, it was bad. These guys.
So
got
what about the
shot left and
military?
Right.
We don't have. Well,
Because
if
some-
you have a if you have a class, it's because it already happened.
Oh, because some
That's
guy
why we had
somebody
the class.
replied and they said in the military it's 3 to 5. So I thought you might know. 'Cause
Okay, well, one, I was in a combat job, so we didn't have women in our job. Now, we had women around us, but we didn't get no classes about, like, oh, you can only look for so long or this or that.
So you can't confirm
Now,
or
we
deny.
did have classes on sexism, on, what did I say I wasn't earlier? The word? I'm not a pig.
Pervert.
No, I didn't say pervert.
Sexist.
Sexist.
Oh.
About being sexist because they were implementing women into the combat jobs and or in boot camp and things like that to be like in charge, because we were like laughing in their faces, like, you're gonna tell me, like, they're like, go take that fighting hole, and it's just like, it sounds funny coming from you, like, I can't take you seriously enough.
This guy's me.
No, well, that's what you're thinking in your head. You can't tell because I was in school at the time, you can't tell your instructor that, 'cause you get your ass beat. But they were like, there was like one woman, like, okay, our combat training in MCT, and so in boot camp, it was not intermixed. So there's no women, it's just all dudes. And then you go through your combat training, and it's usually, back then it was separate. The guys are in one area, the girls are in another area. They didn't intermix it because they found out, ooh, that's bad juju right there, because a lot of women were getting pregnant. So they were like, oh yeah, we have to keep everybody separate. but now they started implementing women in charge in like the combat stuff. Well, we were laughing at them, kind of like, you're a woman, like you can't intermix this type of thing, you know? It's true, because they're like, you know, you have that hero instinct. If a woman goes down, you're not going to pay attention to the mission. You're going to want to instinctively go help them, type of thing. So it was like, for us, we didn't really have that whole entire couple seconds things or anything else like that. Like the pogues, technically I was one too, but I was like not a pogue because it was a combat job. We didn't have women. But for the guys that are like behind a desk and different things like that work with women, yeah, they had to have those classes. For us, it was like things like when we were in when we were in country, you know, you have your wag bags, which you had to poop in, and we had to burn with diesel. We had to burn our own poop, and then they dug urinals for us, and they, you know, PVC tubes, and we used to have to clean them. We had to pour bleach in them. Common sense would tell you those have been there for quite a long time, okay? Because when we leave an area, like that fob area, they actually have to dig up all that piss and everything else like that and dispose of it properly. Well, figure, these tubes are 10 feet in the ground, okay? We get there, there's 4 or 5 of them, and it's just a tube. And we had to have a class because people were getting UTIs.
Ooh.
Why were they getting UTIs? Well, they were sticking their things in the tubes.
Ooh.
Wow.
Common sense would tell you, don't put it in the tube. Well, people are dumb enough to put it in the tube because they're like,
they're all, got it.
that's what you think about. You're like, got it. That's seriously, and it's like, bro, seriously, like that's stupid. Like, come on. And then like the reason why you have a class is because it's already happened. And it's like, we have to have a class on this. And it was like, you know, like I don't know. It was like random stupid classes. And it was just like this is dumb. Like I had more classes about not doing dumb stuff than I did when I had more classes about not doing dumb crap than I did when I came back from Iraq. It was just don't go kill your families. You guys have fun. Like,
well, that's good to know. Well, you tried, but you didn't succeed.
So yeah, they're like, I don't know, whoever said that probably didn't have.
I don't know. I didn't see.
No, I'm just saying whoever said that probably didn't have the combat like job. He probably worked with women.
So you can't confirm or deny.
I can neither confirm or deny that allocation. Now, in construction, I haven't had those trainings yet.
You guys work in an elevator shaft.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Well,
two
you would
guys.
think so too, because they see a lot of people.
Well, no,
doing
because
service
we work on construction sites as well too, but we have not sex ed. It's sexual harassment classes.
Yeah.
But everybody gets those.
You think you would because you do service calls, you know? Might
We
see
have
someone
customer
there.
service ones.
Oh.
Like you can't, you know, when somebody's coming up to you, you can't punch them in the throat. Like, oh, this elevator's broken. You know, like shut up. They're like, you know, or people walk up and they're like, so, you know, and you're trying to work on the elevator and they want to come over and tell you how to fix it. And it's like that sticker's like, don't tell me how to do my job, and you want to throw something at them. You know, or they're coming over and they were like, the elevator fell 15 feet while I was in it. And I'm like, oh, really? And you're still alive? Like, wow, that's crazy. And they're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, and it does it like every other time. Oh, really? Because I've been running it. Right? It's fine. I've gotten in almost a couple fights because people get stuck in the elevator, and it's funny as heck when you're going over there and you're like, hello, and they're like, get me the fuck out of here, and you're like, well, if you keep yelling at me, I'm gonna let you stay in there a little bit longer. oh, really? Oh, I'm gonna sue you. So you go and you get on top of the elevator, and it's funny as heck because it's like a little view that you can see, and you go and open the door, and then they come out like, where are you at? And you're just like, like,
Bro, he's taking me on top. That was scary, but it was fun.
Shut up. Oh wait, no, it don't matter.
You don't want to know.
I don't work there no more, but I did it as I'm not. Yeah.
It was a learning experience, everybody.
Yeah, we almost got stuck.
I did not know that part. I was just told, put your hands right here, do not move.
Yeah, I was like, hey, careful because you can die. Like, don't fall. You won't bounce.
Wow, you'd be surprised.
You might bounce.
I mean, I was a little thinner back then, so I might have not.
But yeah, I don't.
No.
Oh, wait, what was the original question?
I don't know. You went a long way with it.
Oh, because you asked about the girl thingy. The 3 and 5, or 5 and 10, or 15 and 20.
Talk about wieners and pipes.
No.
Well, no, I was explaining to you how the classes for us went in the military. It was like, you know, don't like. Okay, there was one like when they were in Thailand. They were like, hey, don't share condoms.
What?
Why would you do that?
Exactly. They were like, because in like Thailand or whatever else like that, there was this disease. I don't know what the heck it was called.
share with the lady
it
boy.
would turn your stuff like black, like eat it. Well, and it was an actual thing that happened.
Wait, your wiener or the condom?
Your thing. Well, I'm trying to, because we're on TV.
Yeah, because all the other stuff you said doesn't
Hey.
need to be bleeped out. Really?
And
And this is the one where you.
and again, why are you always judging me? At least I'm trying to watch my mouth. I could be saying a lot worse stuff. And
He's
so,
not- he's
like,
not
the
lying,
class
man.
that
He's
we
not
got,
lying.
so we're getting ready to go to Thailand, and we're getting ready to go training, and I'm like in the early party, so they were giving us a class. They were like, look, when you're there, like, you have your class, and then you have another class. You have the class from the guys that have been there. They're like, don't go to this side because that's where the lady boys are. Stay to this side because that's where they're actually women. They were like, and make sure you check their cards because they're all carded. They have like AIDS cards and like to say if they're clean or not. And then we had our classes on what to not to do there because again, you had at one point in time like Marine kill somebody because he didn't know it was a dude until it was too late, and instead of just kicking the person out, killed him.
Oh, damn.
So we had a class on that. Don't kill the trannies. You know, like, you know, you go on the wrong side of the street, that's on you. Don't share condoms. And it was like, what? Like, what do you mean? They were like, yes, this is the reason why we have to have these briefs because it already happened. You know, don't fight with the locals and blah, 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 blah. And it was like, well, hold on, backtrack. What do you mean it already happened? So they told us a story. 2 guys, 1 girl, they were drunk. He was like, oh, yeah, we got to make sure to use a rubber. First guy goes, everything's fine. And the other guy was like, well, I don't have one. Marines, being as smart as they are, was like, I'll take the one you have and I'll just flip it inside out. Put it on, did his thing, and he was never able to leave Thailand after that because once you contract a disease from another country, they don't let you leave. You can't not bring that back to the United States.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, so you find out real quick.
Maybe it's better. Then you can or no?
No, it will never get better. Like if you contract a sexually transmitted disease or some type of disease that cannot be cured, you're stuck there
Wow.
the rest of your life. And so that's what happened. And they were like, so again, they were like, we're only telling you this because it happened. It was just like, wow. And like some of the other stories, like, I mean, there's way too many to tell. It was like, dude, come on. Like, this is common sense.
Yeah.
Like, don't go fighting with the locals. Didn't stop us, but again, you just can't get caught. You know, but it was just like wow. Like, this stuff is.
You know, you're sitting talking about your stories. I did remember the best time with you. It was when you came back from Iraq and you took us to Dave Buster's.
I don't remember any of that, bro.
You took us to David Buster's. We were playing the games. You took us to get food.
I did?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're like, I just spent time with you guys because certain reasons why, but I'm feeling better now, so come on, take you guys out.
Oh, I don't remember any of
Yeah.
that. I said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're going through a lot mentally.
I just remember this guy going, you driving like you have a death wish. And I was like, I'm just having fun.
Shoot. You drove like
Yeah,
there
that
was,
truck was.
like there was never any cars on the road and there's traffic
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm surprised that truck has lasted so long with the way you drove it, but hey,
She's a tank, man. She's a tank.
good truck right there.
He said, time's up.
You can tell me time's up.
Hey, dude, he went like this.
You do it?
Yeah, we weren't supposed to do that. So we'll just edit.
I'll call you out no matter what.
We'll just edit that out.
It's almost over.
No, just say one more last thing.
So now we have to sing the song. Goodbye, farewell. I hate to say goodbye. And you gotta sing Dutch. Adieu, adieu.
He's not telling you.
All right, so as we wrap up, bro, just give us one last.
Really, it's already over. Time flew.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't ever want to come
That's
back
how
on
the
the
pod-
show
that's how
again.
the
Don't ever
podcast
invite
goes.
me again.
It's a great time when you're.
No,
in
it's
the
not.
podcast.
It was a horrible time.
Can I finish my outro now?
No.
All right, cool. All right, so one last thing before.
All
we
right,
wrap it
everybody.
up.
So this is how we're gonna play this. You
This
guys.
guy is not
We've
gonna let me
had
talk.
such a great show tonight. Yeah, that's all I got.
No, one last thing before we leave. Give the podcast one last good advice from David himself.
I'm a man of few words. Thank you.
What?
I don't know, dude. Like, you can wear your underwear multiple times if you flip them inside out and turn them from front to back.
That's true.
It is true.
Wow.
Good advice.
Yeah.
That's great advice.
Just don't have
I mean,
skis.
just I don't know. I mean, that's one
Great
of them.
advice from David.
Well, brush your teeth. I don't know.
Don't forget, scrub. Are you a tongue scrubber too?
Hell yeah. Gets rid of all the stinky stuff inside.
You gag. Are you a gagger?
I heard you don't have a gag reflex.
I have a gag.
That's not what I heard
I don't know who you heard that from.
from your warden over there. She's like, oh no, he don't.
Yes, I do.
She's like, or at least I don't hear it. It's all muffled.
Oh, hell no. Because
She's like,
no, hell no.
You're gagless?
No, I am not. I gag
Yep.
like crazy.
I heard.
I am like the meanest person to gag because I do not know.
Straight, huh?
Wait, who is the person that don't like the noise? Oh, that's my daughter.
My daughter.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter.
All right, guys. Close up the podcast. Thank you, David, for coming on the podcast. Appreciate you.
It wasn't a pleasure.
We will promise not to bring him back again, guys.
Yes.
But that's Primo's twin brother, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Don't forget to like,
Leave it
comment,
in the comments
share.
if you want me back, because then they have to bring me back.
Your
Or I'll
comments-
just take over the show. How about that?
Your comments will be deleted. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm Thick Nasty. That's Primo. This is David. We are
Well,
out.
no, I want a nickname before we go.
Mind stay elevated,
Yeah.
we just bringing the view.
Dumbass.
Thick and
Out.
Primo, yeah, we telling it